Hello everybody and welcome to the Impossible DL channel. My name is Deanna and we are back with Yes Your Grace. So it's been a little bit since I've played this game. I don't quite remember where we left off or like what week we left off on. But I do remember that I was trying to play it differently than I did the first time I played it. Because this game is part of my Revisited series. If you don't know what that is, check in the description below. You'll figure out what that means. So, yeah, I think we were just gathering allies, weren't we? That's all we were doing? To try and help us get our daughter back or whatever? I don't know. Let's just get into it. Okay, how much money we got? 53, 49 food, 160 men. Men are getting paid. Oh, and we still only have a general. Because there's two other people that you can get. A witch and a hunter. So we still only have a general. So stables. Okay. What should we buy? Tavern business, the new inn, the market stalls. Okay, so we are making 8 gold a day. I don't want the training grounds yet. Oh, well. 5 boost contentment. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yee. That's a lot of food. We're only making, what, 5 food now? Maybe we shouldn't buy anything yet? I don't think we're gonna buy anything yet. Alright, so let's just continue. Week 14. We got a message. The craft will flourish. No man can stop. In the middle of the night we shall meet, for the dust spreads fastest in the sandstorm. What? Can you make any sense of this, Audrey? I'm afraid just as much as you, Your Grace. Something tells me it's to do with oracle dust, though. We should pass this on to either Lures or Eton. Eton. Whatever the hell his name is. Okay, so I can't remember which one we're supporting. We're for the oracle dust this time. Last time I wasn't. I can't remember. General, Sir Frederick, merchant, soldier. So, I don't have a bird. Alright, let's talk to the general. Your Grace, I found the bandits. They were quite a bunch, drinking away in the forest nearby. Cool. I let the villagers deal with them. I'm ready for our next orders. Okay. Cool. Sidani, what do you want? I come to you with a special request. I turned Stabber into a prince. I need to lift his curse. I've researched more into it. I think you're the youngest one of us who can read. Well, I made Danica read it for me. I already love him as hard as I can. I squish and tickle his tummy all the time. But now I need to make him rich. Your Grace, may I please request 1 piece of gold? I'll pay it back, I promise. Sure. There you go. Yeah, you're welcome. I also need to find a black rooster with a saddle. Do you know where I can find one? What? Oh my silly pickle, I honestly don't know. That's fine, my king. I shall find one myself. Oh, Jesus. Sir Frederick. At your service, Your Grace. I'm looking for allies. Lord Joven? Sure. Mentioned you could help. Ah, yes. I have heard of your troubles, Your Grace. Mordovians lack proper training, but gods know what they have at their disposal. My 80 men, 4 gold, and 2 supplies will be a great boon. Dune? Oh, shoot. I clicked too fast, I didn't see what it said at the end. As a noble knight, it is my duty to help those in need. However, I can't allow liars to taint a knight's honor. The battles for Brianna. Keldu? Under my command, the army of the two-headed bird was defeated. I have lost 3 fingers in my time. I have endured many broken bones, but Noxie, not a single scar. Even the finest swordsmen bear scars. Many have fought and died. That Noxie, I cannot do his frickin' name. That Noxie. Show me a single person who can confirm his accomplishments. Someone who actually saw him in a fight. For all we know, it's just prettily worded lies. Noxie is a deceiving liar, and I ask you to help me prove it. This fellow got well under your skin. Who is he? Nox. Whatever. I'm gonna call him Noke. Noke, the Dragon Slayer, he calls himself. Thinks he's a knight, but he's far from it. He usually travels around quite a bit, but I hear people have seen him around Davern recently. If you meet him, he'll surely tell you the same story he tells everyone. There was something about a griffin and a tree. He sets the tree on fire. The big griffin comes to save her cubs, but catches her wings on fire, drops down, and he finishes her off. It doesn't matter. It's always the same story, different details. Okay. What is it that you need help with, did you say? Tell him there's a lich in the nearby forest. These creatures just a story, and of course it's not there. See what he says, though. If he brings you proof, then we catch him red-handed. Help me show everyone what he's really made of, and I will stand by your side in one more battle. Okay. That was a lengthy conversation. Should we help him? I think last time I did help him. And you know what I mean. I helped that guy. Or should we help the Dragon Slayer? I don't know. Merchant. What do you want? Your Grace, I come from the tavern. The business was going so well, but lately I've had some troubles, and it's all getting out of hand. The tavern became a great place for everyone to gather and have a good time. But some local panders saw an opportunity to use this place to find customers. At first it was fine, just some girls lurking around every now and then. Now the tavern has turned into a brothel. Uh-oh. People are only visiting for the girls. Although my sales have gone through the roof, I've got to say, it attracts customers, but the panders essentially took over my tavern, and they cause all sorts of trouble, as you can imagine, Your Grace. Almost every week I have to deal with these disrespectful, violent men. I'm scared they will soon take over the tavern completely and leave me with nothing. On the other hand, if I kick them out, they will just relocate to another pub. I'll lose all my customers and will have to close down. Ooh, okay. Kick him out. You should be happy with the extra money. I'm sorry I can't help. Come back another time. I mean, he should be happy with the extra money, right? Sorry I can't help. Come back another time. I think he should just be happy. If you throw the people out, you'll risk having to close down the tavern. You should try to work with them so you can both profit. That's a good point, Your Grace, but these men are horrible. They really don't treat the women very well. I don't want to support them unless there is a way I can control the situation. Why don't you hire your own guards? I could, Your Grace, but they are very expensive. My sales did go up, but not nearly enough to cover a full-time guard. Oh my goodness! Dude, that's a bit excessive for a frickin'... But I mean, if it's a tavern and a brothel, wouldn't we be making more money in the long run, right? I mean, he should give us more then, right? That's a lot of money. Oh, fine. Yeah. You shouldn't give up your tavern so easily. Yes, Your Grace. I'll make sure there is no more violence in my tavern. I'll be able to just throw anyone out who makes trouble. Yeah. One last guy, a soldier. Your Grace, one of the nearby lords has committed suicide. I believe it was Pietro? He jumped down from a bridge into the river. Some children found him floating past a village. They got quite scared. He left his note. I'm deeply sorry. Let his family know that they can count on us if they need anything. He didn't have anyone, Your Grace. Thank you for the information. What? Note from Pedro. Let's read it. It's a note from Pedro. Yeah, I want to read it. Okay, it reads, I don't know who it was that kept following me. Oh my god! It was that guy! The one we could have locked up. Because last time I locked him up. The first time I played through. Oh no. He killed him. Oh, now I feel terrible. Oh, I don't know who it was that kept following me. And I cannot take living in fear anymore. I hope you are happy now that I am gone, whoever you are. That's terrible. I wish we could have helped him. Oh. What's that secret message? I bet you... Oh, yeah. Okay. I can't remember. Who's the one that sells the... Oh, I can't remember. So I think he's the one who sells the dust. And we have dust that we need to give him. So invite him, I think. Oh crap. I probably should have read more about him. People, needs, family. Oh, well. Ivo. Oh, spices. Here we go. Lord Eaton Spices Supply was continued. Okay. Request us to talk to the lords and peddle and fix the problem. Turned out that Eaton was trading spices in order to get Oracle Dust. Okay. So that is who we were looking for. So what do we do now? Let's go take a look around. Guess there's nothing to do. Alright, so I guess that's it for this day. Not much happened. There's an agent still available. Oh, crap. Right. Okay, where should we send him? What's with the question mark? I guess we could send him to the question mark. Sure. Alright. He's been sent. Now can I end? Okie dokie. So he wasn't gone for long enough for us not to have to pay him. So when he leaves for like 2 weeks and stuff like that, when he's gone we don't have to pay him, which is actually quite nice. But he wasn't gone that long, so we have to make sure we get this before that big battle and stuff. So that's a must. Still not enough army people. Alright, I don't want to buy anything, so let's continue. Oh, should we get the... Why did it go down? What? Poop. If that gets too low, people will leave. We definitely don't want that. We have a letter. Dear Eryk, I hear that I am already too late to marry your daughter. We had some struggles, but we will be ready within 14 weeks. I believe we can explore other options and hope that you will keep to your promise. Byron, the King of Radovia. Uh-oh. They know they will come to get another daughter. 14 weeks. That's too soon. We need to gather an army. We need to make alliances and hope Iva will help us. 14. Oh! Well. You okay, buddy? You're awake. You gave us all a big fright indeed. Radovia is coming. 14 weeks, we need to make allies. Prepare for battle. Calm down. You're fretting worse than me. Everything is going to be fine. We have plenty of time to prepare. The doctors say you're worrying too much. If you were younger, it wouldn't be too much of a concern, but at your age, you are more prone to effects. You need to take care of yourself. How can I do that? We have to prepare for the battle. We have no army. Yes, that we must, but you need to keep calm. Everything will be fine. Go on now. You still have work to do. Okie dokie. Oh, what does he have to say? I hope you are fine. Feeling a little better, yes. Did anything happen while I was gone? No, everything's the same. About the letter, we need to focus on gathering as many allies as possible in the next weeks. Invite lords and blah 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 blah. I know. I need to question people. Okay, I get it. Alright, General, what's up? A nearby river has dried up. The residents have been carrying water to their homes from a lake for days. I helped them with my horse, and now they have extra water saved for a few days. Oh, I made sure they knew it was thanks to the king. Cool. Whoa, I got +4? Dude. How may I be of service, Your Grace? Secret message is for you. Our progress. I mean, he is the guy we want, right? Okay, so build toys. Okay. I have acquired some. Okay, here we go. You may sell it if you wish. Thank you. Sweet. Something suspicious? Informed about the test operations. This way I can keep an eye on them and make sure they don't get out of hand. Okie dokie. That's all. You may leave. Oh, Jesus. I'm not talking and drunk. I don't want to. May I have an audience, please? I went to do some fishing. Like I always do, Your Grace. But as foolish as I am, I fell asleep. Stupid something. I always have to mess everything up. Anyway, someone took my fishing rod. And now I have nothing. The only thing I had left after my wife died. You want more money, drunk man? It's all my fault, Your Grace. I only wanted me and her and the kids to have a good time. So I took everything out on the boat. And then the storm came. Wow, and it just flipped the boat upside down. That's where I didn't know. When I woke up on the shore, they were gone. So I wait every day and I fish to pass the time. And now I don't even have my rod. Please, Grace, spare the old man. If I could ask for a piece of gold, I swear I would buy a fishing rod and nothing else. That was actually kind of sad. You can have one. I don't remember that story from last time. I have come to tell you the water from the oak is cleared. Our people haven't prayed or confessed in weeks. Oh, they are so happy now. I brought you something small as a gift. It's a bouquet made of the oak's fallen leaves. I saved them from last year. It will bring love and luck to your throne room. Well, thank you, I think. I hope it really does. I'll just leave it by the window. Okay. Cool. Your Grace, I bring you a special thing of magical splendor. It is only worthy of royal. No one else deserves this magical being. Your Grace, I present to you a magical... what? Don't let your eyes fool you. This isn't a regular chicken, Your Grace. This chicken has been enchanted. It can tell a lie from the truth, Your Grace. And when it says a lie, it will voice its disapproval. I believe it would be a real asset to your throne room. It will help you lead better than any advisor. See, I am no liar. The chicken stayed quiet. Okay. Try it for yourself. Tell a lie. Or the truth. My name is Audrey the 4th. I had honey porridge for breakfast. Let's tell a lie. Oh, I turned sound off. The voices, by the way. So I actually don't know if it made any noise or not. I was told that they're talking, their language is a little annoying, so I turned them all the way down. Well, I don't know. See, I wasn't lying. So how much? 18 gold. Oh my god. I can bargain. Should I bargain? Because his daughter also wants a chicken, so we'll bargain. Fine, Your Grace. Just make sure she doesn't lose it. Let me just set it all up. Alright, we gotta go tell her. She gonna be so happy. Sedani, come and see me in the throne room. Just let me finish feeding Stabber. Father, I'll come. Fine, Silly Pickle, I'll wait for you in the throne room. Okay, cool. Oh, I think she'll come a different day. Alright, so who should we call? Oh, we need him. The Dragon Slayer. That's actually... let's call her. She's got 300. And last time I denied her. Or maybe we should wait. Let's wait. Let's get this taken care of. Alright, and then we gotta send our general. So we're supposed to send the general to Beltois, right? I think for that Oracle Desk stuff. I think that's where we're supposed to go. Okay. I think that's it. So we will do one more week. Okay, everyone's getting paid, making money. Tavern business at 3. The new inn's still at 1. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Hey, General. Lord Eaton's wares were successfully protected, just as he requested. Cool. I know we have some very pressing issues now. Considering last week's incident, perhaps we should think about securing your heir. Years are passing by, and none of us are getting any younger. If you don't have a rightful heir, Ivo will be next in line. Oh, no. He's not a bad person, but it's likely Davern would just become a part of Atana. We're working on it. Rest assured, Aurelia and I are working on an heir. And at this age, it's not as easy anymore. Of course, 3 daughters is pretty plenty, Your Grace. Let me worry about this once we have dealt with Redovia. Oh, the merchant's back. Your Grace, I have hired a couple of guards to protect my tavern. They did a fantastic job, and I must say, even the panders are wary of me now. We made sure the girls are treated well and are not abused. That's good. This is great news. I hope you keep it this way. I will. In fact, we have been doing so well that your profits will increase. Yes! Wonderful! The kingdom values every source of income we have. Thank you for your help, Your Grace. I wish you all the best. Coolio! A rooster! Yep. He's black. Oh gosh. You are the best father in the world. Oh boy, you are so beautiful. The stabber's going to adore you. Thank you, Your Grace. Take good care of him, silly pickle. I love you, Father. At least she's happy. Uh-oh, our other daughter. What do you want? Father, I was wondering if we could practice the sword fighting again, perhaps later in the gardens. You said we could do this again. Very well, I had better keep to my promises then. Go on, you can warm up without me, and we'll catch up with you in just a little bit. Great, I will see you at the gardens. Cool. Okie dokie. Dragon Slayer. Here he is. Bowing low before you, also known as Grophos the Great, Buenos the Wise, Peter the Powerful. The royal wedding was fantastic. Well, until, the food was first class. But amongst all the pleasures, I didn't have a chance to introduce myself. You're the famous Dragon Slayer. Oh yes, I'm quite accustomed to my fame preceding my arrivals. It is my pleasure to meet you. Would you like to hear about my fierce battle with the foul... Wyrm? These names in this dang game are so hard to say. Ugh. I don't want to read it all. But for you guys, I will do it. I'm all ears. The beast was fast. Its sharp claws could tear human skin with absurd ease. I stole into his home forest with great care and planned a path to its defeat. The dragon's nest was at the very top of a mighty oak tree overlooking a rushing river. Clever as I am, I noticed that the nest was full of hatchlings. Mucky little dragon puppies. I chopped down the tree while the big one wasn't there. The great oak creaked, groaned, and fell straight into the furious river underneath, taking the dragon's young with it. The squeak of the little dragons carried far, and so the big beast herself appeared. Desperately trying to save her babies from the brutal current, she kept crashing into one boulder after the other. At last, she dragged her battered body onto the shore, but the weakened creature was no match for my mighty arm, and the beast was no more. After all, wit and brains come before strength and fists. Remember that, kids. I mean, Your Grace. Impressive, isn't it? After that, and other adventures, of course, I traveled to Davern seeking further challenges. So I come straight to the king. Now tell me, Your Grace, what evil creature awaits me here, staining your beautiful land? We have no creatures that eat slaying. There's a monster. So should we do it, or should we not do it? I mean, last time I did it. Whatever, let's just do it. Peasants mentioned the occasional basilisk and some other monsters. All of those nightmares are nothing to our real problem, Radovia. Radovia? Well, I never heard of such a creature. So what is it? What does it do? Emit gas? Crush men's bones under its heavy hooves? Breathe fire? Everything at once. Radovia has an army. They are fierce and brutal, and they are coming after my daughter. An army? I see. Well, that is a hell of a challenge. I can help, though. They call me Grophos the Great for a reason. One of the years of my adventurous career, I have met a lot of people, even more, who owe me their lives. I will give you all I can. Soldiers' supplies. I will stand at your side in battle. I reckon I can gather 180 men. And 5 supplies. Will also come in handy, I'm sure. And in return, I ask for absolutely nothing at all. I'm a noble, upstanding knight. I live to serve, help, and, well, be famous. Noke aiding the King of Davern in a real battle. They will write fine songs about this. That was easy. Let's ask about this tooth. Large animal tooth. That is an impressive tooth. It must have been one hell of a beast. Do you know where such a tooth came from? Oh, I wish I could tell you a heroic story about defeating such an imposing beast. Sadly, I can't, because this tooth is not one from my collection. I don't think so, anyway. I wish it was, though. Can I buy it off you? No! I need this tooth to prove my innocence to King Ivo. Maybe after the royal trial. What about this letter? This letter is very finely decorated parchment. Do you know where it could have come from? I wouldn't know. I don't receive many letters, Your Grace. I'm always traveling, so letters never reach me. So should we tell him about the trap or no? Nah, let's not tell him. There's a monster. Okay, a lich, whatever, is the name. It's a small creature. Imagine a pig, but hairy, with long claws and horns. They can be dangerous, but for me, it will be a piece of cake. You can expect my return shortly. Cool. Okay, last guy. Your Grace, I know you probably heard of some houses in our village caught on fire recently. We tried our best to save it, but our new inn was too close to the other building. No! Is this the new inn I helped you build? Yes, Your Grace, I am very sorry. There's nothing left of it now. I hope everyone in the village is alright. No one was hurt in my inn, but I don't know about the others. I hope you understand that I will no longer be contributing to the king's income. What? That sucks. Where was this inn at? I wonder if we can go check. Support the village, blah 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 blah. It doesn't say where that village is at, so alright. Sometimes lords are busy and you won't be able to invite them. Well, okay, cool. Who should we invite? Let's do Violet. Violet? Oh. Violet, maybe? Violet. Sure. And let's send our general Wallomai. Alright, we need to go do some sword fighting. What is that? What is that? Where did I get that? I don't remember buying Oracle Dust. Who are you? Who's this? So you already found someone to practice with. Well, I'm not going to wait for you all day, am I? I haven't seen you before. Who are you? This is Maya. Remember when I sneaked out to the wedding party? The one you were not supposed to go to? Well, yes. Anyway, that's when I met Maya. We had fun at the wedding. I thought it would be nice if she came to visit. Hey, Grace. See, I can never get her. I wanted to ask about Sidani. I'm looking at you two. I think I know why Sidani wants to stab people. Is there any chance that you talked her into this? Oh, so you've heard about the stabber. Don't look at me. Sidani came up with the name. Sidani really wanted to practice with us. But to talk her out of it, we had to come up with something else she could do. You should be happy she's not running around with a real sword, Father. You good with the sword? Who taught you to fight like this, Maya? My father is a swordsman. He showed me a few tricks. And he lets you play with swords? Maya says you need to be ready when the enemy strikes. And you never know when they will strike. That's what my father says. Your accent. I can't quite place your accent. You're not from around here, are you? My parents are from Barovia. We were passing by and stopped in the capital for a couple weeks. That's awfully far from here. Where are your parents now? They have business in the market. They let me venture around. Yes, they're traveling merchants, sort of. Maya was showing me some fancy sword tricks she learned on their journeys. Interesting, a tradesman who knows how to fight. I would love to meet your parents one day. Tell them they have my invitation. Thank you, Grace. I will pass on the invitation. They'll surely be happy to visit. My pleasure. Okay. Just don't cut yourselves. I'll leave you to it. Just don't come screaming if you cut your fingers off. Thank you, Father. We won't. Cool. Do we have anybody in the dungeons? I can't remember. Nope. Alright, map. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant our town map. Go over that way. Magical rooster. Let's pet Davern. Do you mind if I pet him? Not at all. Just don't... Ouch. Stab yourself. Alright, how is your mission going? Did you turn Davern into a prince yet? No, not yet. He loves his rooster, I think. Although he doesn't really want to ride him. I think I need to make Davern help me in some way. So I owe him a promise. I know what I can do. Send him on a mission. Just don't do anything silly, silly pickle. And don't hurt yourself. Yes. Alright. I think that's it, guys. I think that's all we're doing. Right? Yep. So we're no longer making money from our inn. We weren't making much. I mean, it was 1 gold, but that 1 gold helps, you know? It's disappointing. Oh well. Okay, so we're getting food from Ada and the Dragon Slayer. Looks like we don't have anybody giving us gold. Oh, I guess we can buy this now. Might as well, right? So, everybody, this is definitely a good stopping point for this episode. Did what, like 3 weeks? We did 3 weeks or something like that? Pretty sure. Which is a decent amount. I mean, I guess I could have read faster. I don't know. But we started, you know, getting a few more allies. I mean, I guess the Dragon Slayer is already on our side. But we are kind of framing him, or I don't know exactly, like, playing a trick on him. So we're doing that. We sold some Oracle Dust. I don't know, did that make us money? I can't remember. I thought it was supposed to. I don't remember. Oh, and then Etten, wasn't he supposed to give us... He's supposed to help us, isn't he? We went to that place. Maybe we have to call him back. I think we have to request for him to come back and tell him that we went to that town that he told us to go to. And then he'll officially be on our side and start giving us one of these two, food or money. And armies. Or people or whatever. I think that's what we have to do. So we'll probably do that one some point in the next episode. So if you guys like this game or this video, give it a like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And I hope you all have a wonderful and beautiful rest of your day. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!